Hey Virgos, welcome back to Haus Gems, or welcome if it's your first time here. And if it is, then my name is Tisha, and I'm the owner of Haus Gems, a self-help and spirituality brand guiding you on your journey within. Now, disclaimer, y'all, I am not feeling up to par. I'm feeling better than I was over the weekend, but I was extremely sick. So if you see me stop to take a little sip of my tea, I'm just letting you know what it is, okay? I got my ginger tea working, but I still wanted to get these readings out for the month because it's already the 16th when I'm recording this. So also, for those of you that are returning, I know that I didn't upload any videos for the month of January. Y'all, it was a lot going on. I just kind of needed to take a pause and get things in order for the Instagram launch that I'm doing for this channel or my brand, and just get some other things in place. So pardon me, I know it's January, right? So it's like it's the new month of the year and the first month of the year, and it's like I'm sure everybody wants to know what's coming up for them for the month, but y'all, I had to just take that moment to go within. And technically the new year doesn't start until after Pisces season is over, according to astrology. So that's what I've been saying, and I'm just sticking to that as my reasoning. That's my story. So let's get right into your messages, Virgo. Make sure that you guys like this video if you found something to be helpful. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way. Make sure that you guys subscribe to this channel if you like what you hear and you want more, and leave me a comment down below if you feel comfortable to let me know how these messages are showing up for you in the month of February 2021. And with all that good stuff said, let's get right into your messages, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So I'm doing things a little bit different here on the channel. I usually read the tarot messages first and the oracle messages last, but the way that I'm feeling right now, and for the month, I have been doing oracle messages first and tarot last. So the oracle deck that I'm going to be using today is The Price of Love by Crystal Banner. So the first thing that I want to point out, Virgos, is this communication card that you guys have at the bottom of the deck. So Virgos, I feel like you guys are in a really good space when it comes to wanting to build with, you know, your friends, your family, people that's just around you right now, wanting to build, wanting to strategize, wanting to figure things out, to create wealth, or just like philosophize about life. Did I say that word right? Anyway, but you guys are just in this very communicative, like giving, sharing, exchanging kind of energy. Now, keep in mind right now, at the time of me filming this, we are still in Mercury retrograde, and it is, I believe, in the sign of Aquarius. So I think there's a lot of things coming up in relations to the mind, because Aquarius is the ruler of the mind. They are those logical thinkers. You know, it's air signs, so air signs is about that intellectual, logical energy. So I feel like you guys are in this space of just, you know, you're wanting to commune with your friends, your loved ones, and just share and exchange energy for the sake of growing and like building together, you know. So I feel like you guys are working on some things. You guys could have a couple creative projects and things going on, especially with this number 33 here. Threes are about creativity. So in terms of your oracle cards, you guys have three. So you guys have interference first. I'm going to actually speak about them one-on-one. So the interference card was talking about basically, I forgot that fast. Outside communication. Let me see. Oh, here it is right here. Yes, outside influences, third party situations, friends and family involvements. So yeah. What else? Gossip, partnerships, things like that. So I do feel like, you know, again, like I said, this is pertaining to you guys being in that space of wanting to commune and, you know, just be in partnership with those around you. But ultimately, what I'm feeling right now, Virgos, is that just be mindful. Still be mindful of who you're sharing certain information with, and just, you know, like peep the vibe, peep the space before you're just out here sharing all willy-nilly, because I understand that, with the Six of Pentacles energy out, you guys are in that space of giving because you can afford it. You have the energy, you have the resources, you have the momentum to do that right now. But still, I don't think that everyone's intentions are the same or pure. And I feel like, even though it seems like you're really excited or you're really looking forward to, just like I said, creating value, creating meaning in one area or another of your life, not everybody else is on that same type of time, that same type of energy as you. And so just be mindful, use your best judgment when it comes to who you're sharing and exchanging certain information with, because I feel like they could be a little bit negative with their perception or their views, and it can definitely affect you and kind of put a damper on your mood. The next card that you have is dreams come true. So I feel like this is a direct message from spirit, from the universe, telling you to keep your head up, to keep your hopes high, keep on dreaming, keep on pushing for the stars. And if you do have people in your environment that are not supporting you in whatever this is that you're working on, it's okay. It doesn't mean to stop pushing. It just means maybe you need to push in another direction or put yourself in new environments that are going to be with people that are actually for you, that are going to support you and understand you. So putting yourself in a space of being around like-minded, supportive people. Let me actually look at the book to see what else it says, because that was more intuitive. Yeah, so manifestations, dreams realized, unexpected opportunities, a stroke of luck. Yeah, so you guys have a lot of good energy, hope restored. Yeah, so you guys have a lot of good energy around you, and you have the potential right now to manifest something really big as it pertains to, like I said, it could be career, money, finances, wealth. Those are kind of the things that I'm seeing. A passion project, a creative project, like I was saying earlier. And the last card that you have is connection. So again, I get two messages from this. One is that I feel like some of you guys really need to, again, connect with like-minded people, connect with people that are going to support you and keep you going on this path, on this journey to what it is that you're trying to do and create. For others of you, I feel like you're strongly connected to this purpose or this mission or this goal, whatever this is that you are currently working on and, you're trying to build or grow. I feel like you are deeply connected to it because it's like it feels like a soul mission or like a purpose, and not everybody's going to understand that. I seen this meme, or this quote rather, on Instagram the other day, and it was saying, it was only you and God on that call about what you were sent here to do, about what your purpose is. It was not a conference call. So not everybody is going to understand exactly where you're coming from, what your views are, what it is that you're trying to build, grow, and create. And that's cool. But it doesn't mean that you have to transfer their sort of negative energy or their personal opinions and perceptions about what you are building personally. You don't have to internalize it. At the bottom of the deck, you guys do have the Emperor energy. So yes, you guys are in this y'all on some like go-getter right now. Y'all got that very go-getter energy, that daddy energy. Not that, obviously men and women watch my reading, but the Emperor represents like that father energy, which is like the provider, like the go-getter. So I feel like you guys are really in the space of trying to create more stability, more wealth. I get generational wealth, like you guys are in this very building, growing, like looking at life from a deeper perspective type kind of vibe is what I'm getting from you guys. Yeah, I already talked about it, but again, this Three of Swords, like I said, don't let people's own thoughts, ideas, and perceptions penetrate you too deeply. Like, don't take it on too hard. If you receive a no, or somebody just don't understand what it is that you're doing, it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to be doing it. It just means that it's not for them. It's not for that person that you shared it with, but it's not for you to give up or to take it personally or to feel sensitive or hurt or upset by what they were saying. It's just that you can afford it. You are in this space where, like I said, you're building, you're growing. It's just in whatever way, like I said, you're giving to others. You're wanting to be in this community. I don't know. I keep getting this community energy. With this King of Pentacles energy, I feel like this is definitely you guys again. The King of Pentacles is very abundant. You know, he's very wealthy. Again, he put in the work, he put in the effort in order to get here. And he understands the value, you know, the value of value. And I say that to say he understands the value of time, the value of intention, the value of opportunity. He understands what value really is and the significance that it has into your life. So I feel like you guys are really focused on what's important right now. And yeah, just stick to that wave because you know, you do, I feel like as like a warning, you guys do have the Two of Wands in the reverse. And I really feel like this is about other people's energy. You don't want no one else's energy, like I said, to infect the direction that you are going in. Because with this Two of Wands in the reverse, I almost feel like, you know, your perception about things, your views about things can change. And I do feel like this is more so based on outside views, outside perceptions, worldly views, especially since he's literally holding the world in his hand. So don't let those little mini, you know, obstacles and things that people say get in your way. You also do have the Ace of Swords here. And like I said earlier, you guys did have that communication card at the bottom of the deck. So I really feel like, you know, for those of you that have these kind of people that are around you, it's okay. You have the strength and the support right now from the universe to deal with this situation accordingly. So whether this is you having a conversation with them and say, hey, like, you know, I don't appreciate what you said about this. This is something that I'm really trying to do and I like your support. Or if they're not supporting you, literally using this sword to cut them off. You know, it works either way. You know, let them decide how you need to deal with them. Basically, their actions is going to show what you need to do. So I feel like this is more so about you coming into your power, coming into your strength, and, you know, really channeling that warrior-like energy, like that warrior-like mentality of like, regardless of what anybody says, this is what I know I'm supposed to be doing. Because this really feels like y'all trying, I don't know, y'all trying to birth something or put something out there. This feels like really big and like, you know, I don't know. And you got the Justice energy here supporting you. Yeah, like you guys are working on building something. With this King of Wands energy in the reverse, again, for me, this is saying just be very mindful, Virgos, because again, value, remembering why you're doing something is extremely important, because otherwise it could come out in a very egotistical way. And this isn't about clout. This isn't about fame. This isn't about fortune. You know, I mean, yes, you know, of course, this is, like I said, well, I was saying earlier, like creating generational wealth, but it's deeper than that. You know, what's the deeper rooted reason to why you're doing it? Remember that and let that be the passion, the thing that motivates you and the thing that drives you. Don't let people, don't feel so tied to with the Six of Wands energy, receiving praise or recognition from other people. Like at this point, you need to focus on creating your own definition of success and being your own cheerleader. You know, if other people, like I said, not everybody's going to understand the vision because it's your vision, and that's okay. But you need to get to a place of accepting that and honoring that and not conforming under somebody else's light or vision or expectations of you. So Virgos, I hope that makes sense. These are the messages that I have for you. Make sure that you guys like this video if you found something that resonates. Leave me a comment down below to let me know how this is showing up for you if you feel comfortable. And also make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. All right, Virgos, take care. I'll see you in the next video.